Hello everyone. So this is our day 2 of Without Learning Tenses part. In day 1, we learned asking about life experience, where we used have you ever. And using it we learned so many sentences. Also we had our practice. Hey, by the way, let me ask you, did you make any sentence by yourself using this structure? If you didn't do it, so I'm not gonna tell you the next one, huh? Those all sentences were from my side. But if you don't give any task to your mind, so how will your mind be trained? Give tasks to your mind and make sentences using this pattern. Have you ever? And let me see whether you can do it or not, okay? So now it's time to answer this question. Have you ever? Suppose you ask me, have you ever seen Taj Mahal? So how would I answer? I would answer, I have never seen Taj Mahal. Really, I've never seen. Okay. So if I've seen, then how would I answer? I have seen Taj Mahal many times. Or if I've seen many times, then. So this way I would answer, I have seen or I haven't seen. I haven't seen means negative, or I have never seen if I've really never seen. In all parts, we are supposed to add third form of the verb. And apart from it, all the time in our life, if we get has, have, or had, so we are supposed to add all the time third form of the verb, we three. Has, have, and had always takes third form of the verb in any condition, whether it is positive, negative, interrogative, or some other modal verbs. Should have, could have, would have. Anytime if we use has, have, or had, so we are supposed to add third form of the verb. This thing you should keep in your mind all the time. Okay, now this is your next question. You are going to ask me, like, have you ever lied? Have you ever lied? Lied means tell a lie, which we used to use that time we were in 10th standard. So we used to tell a lie. Now we are free to use lie only. Lie can serve your purpose. We don't need tell a lie. Oh, it feels like you are really cramped. So you have cramped. So we can use lie or lied according to tense, according to need. Lied is a third form. Okay. So have you ever lied? You are asking now. So if I have lied, then I could answer yes, I've lied many times. Or I could answer I have never lied. Okay. But third option, like if I have lied but only sometimes. So how would I reply? I hardly lie. I hardly lie. Hardly, hardly. Okay, I hardly lie. It means there is only 80% chances that I'm going to lie. But there are still 20% chances that I can lie. Means only less chances of my lying. It means conditions apply. I hope you could understand. Okay, let me know if you cannot. So let's focus on learning now. This is our pattern hardly. So suppose I used for myself, I hardly watch movies. It means only sometimes I watch movies. There are quite less chances of watching it. I hardly lose my temper. I hardly scold someone. Which I hardly do, I mentioned here. Now I'm expecting which you hardly do, you should also mention here. Let me have your view on this pattern. Please add your words to this pattern. What do you do hardly? Okay. So now this is now our next situations. Where we are surprised that how a person has never done this before. So you may ask, being surprised, haven't you ever done this? Really? Suppose as I told you, you have never gone to Delhi. So you could add your expression, really aap kabhi nahi gaye ho? Haven't you ever gone to Delhi? Also you can say, have you never gone to Delhi? Really? So really you also can use. Also you could ask, haven't you ever gone to Delhi? Haven't you ever lied? Really? Haven't you ever lied? Really? Have you never lied? Really? We have two options. Haven't you ever or have you never plus third form. We can confirm. Suppose mango is a common fruit and you said like I have never eaten mango. Then being surprised, how would I ask? Really, haven't you ever eaten mango? How would I ask? Have you never eaten mango, really? So this way I can ask. Make few sentences and have your practice. This will really help you a lot to be confident. Okay. Now this is our next situation. Here it is present time and we are asking like why do you do like this? आप ऐसा क्यों करते हो? So here my first one sentence कि आप chewing gum क्यों खाते हो? Why do you eat chewing gum? Why do you wake up early morning? आप इतना जल्दी क्यों उठते हो? Why do you wake up so early? Also I could say why do you negate me? Why do you negate me? Negate me means you always try to be you can say you always try to prove like you are better than me, you are resourceful than me, and you always cut my thoughts when I put forward any opinion of mine. Then you always try to cut my thoughts like no, you cannot do this thing, this idea will be good, instead doing this thing you could do this thing. Like this way you always cut my thoughts, it means you negate me. Okay, this word negate is come from negative, so I hope you can understand which context we should use it. Next sentence, why do you scold him all the time? हमेशा आप उसे डांटते क्यों हो? Why do you scold him all the time? Why do you scold me for no reason? For no reason. बेवजह. बेवजह क्यों डांटते हो? Why do you scold me for no reason? Okay, so why do you plus something using V1, it means first form only. Why do you do this? Please make few sentences and have your practice. I'm giving you a task here. तो मुझे ignore क्यों करते हो? Please let me know if you can do it or not. And sometimes we use कि वो ऐसा क्यों करती है? Why does she do this? We are asking here about other person कि वो ऐसा क्यों करती है? Why does she overreact? वो इतना overreact क्यों करती है? Why does she like you? वो आपको like क्यों करती है? Why does she take this much time? वो इतना time क्यों लगाती है? Why does she humiliate you? Humiliate means a person makes you feel less than himself or herself. That means humiliate. So why does she humiliate you? Okay. And sometimes what happens, we talk about he or she, but sometimes we talk about the other person, our father, our family, our mother, our brother. So how would we use it? How does your brother dominate you? Means sorry, why does your brother dominate you? आपका brother इतना dominate क्यों करता है? Why does your father give you so much money? Why does your father give this much money? इतना पैसा क्यों देते हैं तुम्हारे father तुम्हें? Like this. Okay, so this was our last situation which we covered today, and I hope you learned and enjoyed my sessions very well. So really let me know on the comment section if you like my session, if you like my teaching style or not, so I could make and upload more sessions and videos accordingly. Okay, so let's link up later. Let's call it a day. You know what's the meaning of let's call it a day? It means that's all for now. So let's call it a day. Let's link up later with new informative session. Thank you.